Section B just has this one single example. So we're just going to kind of work our way through this. Now, a lot of times in IB, they guide you through the process, so they're giving you hints all the way through. First of all, it says, let's verify that the apex, so in this pyramid, they give us these 4 coordinates. Square base, so that means all 4 sides of the base are congruent because it's a square. Verify that the apex is directly over the center of the base. So in a square, the center should be where the diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so if we want to find the midpoint of AC, the midpoint, we're just going to add the x's, divide by 2, add the y's, divide by 2, add the z's, divide by 2. So AC, the midpoint of AC is 2, 2, 0. So that's directly below 2, 2, 5. Now we also want to do the same with OB, the origin, and B. So if I have the origin, that's always super easy because it's just 0, 0, 0. So if I add it to 4, 4, 0, I get 4. I'm finding the average. Divide by 2. 4, the y's over 2, z's over 2. Therefore, our midpoint is also 2, 2, 0. Since these two match and that dot point is directly below the apex, then we know it's directly over the center of the base. All right. So, and a lot of times, I'm not going to actually write all that down, but you'll want to actually make a statement to that effect on an IB question and actually talk about what I just said out loud. You actually want to write a sentence or 2 explaining what I was just talking about. Okay, to find the volume of a pyramid, first of all, volume of a pyramid is 1/3. Whenever you have a base of some shape on the bottom coming to a point, that's always 1/3 base. And really, it's the area of the base, so let me go capital B, H. All right, so first of all, 1/3. What's the area of the base? That's your square. What's the area of the square? 4 times 4 times the height. Remember, this tells us how high off the ground. The z coordinate tells us how tall it is. And if I multiply that, we get 20 times 4 is 80 thirds. And it doesn't have any units, so I'll just say units cubed. So you're always safe if you just use units if there's none listed. All right, then letter C says find the coordinates of M. I've kind of drawn all over this. All right, find the coordinate of M. That's the midpoint of BC. So our M coordinate, we've got to average our x's. So 0 plus 4 is 4 over 2. Average the y's. 4 plus 4 is 8 over 2. And 0 and 0 is 0 over 2. So this coordinate of M is 2, 4, 0. Find the length, the distance from M to D. Pretend that's straight, because then that's our right angle. The distance is the square root. Okay, I'm going to use my point M and point D, which is 2, 2, 5. All right, so I'm going to find the distance between the x's. Okay. So remember, I'm using these 2 points here. So I'm going to subtract my x's, the distance between the x's squared, plus the distance between the y's squared, plus the distance between the z's squared. So this is a square root of 0. 2 squared is 4. 5 squared, 25. So the distance of M to D is square root of 29. All right. So first of all, the distance of my base here is 4 because I come out 4. I just found the distance from here to here is the square root of 29. Hence, find the surface area of the pyramid. All right, I'm going to put that right up here so we can still see our picture. So the area of the square is 16, 4 times 4. Then I have 4 triangles. So I'm going to take 4 times the area of each triangle. So my base, 1/2, times my base, times my height. So of my 4 triangles, I get 4 times 2 square roots of 29. So that's going to be 8 square roots of 29. So my total area is the area of the square plus the area of the 4 triangles. That's it.